Ahoy toy, welcome to Transfixed, the channel with a limp Flint. Well, it can happen to the best of us. Oh, he's just reloading his shotgun. That's fine. Well, bad jokes aside, tonight we're going to be customizing this G.I. Joe classified Flint to remove his body armor, because I don't like it. I get what they're going for. They're trying to update the look of these characters and, bring them more into the... Well, I guess G.I. Joe is always, 5 minutes into the future, and I suppose they're trying to at least bring it up to the modern day, or maybe another 5 minutes into the future. I'm not really sure, but I just don't like it. I like the original Flint. I think he was great the way he was. I love his black shirt. One of the few times where the cartoon didn't look as good. Well, I guess that's more the case for Transformers than G.I. Joe. For some reason in the cartoon he had a green shirt, but I'm getting off topic here. He had a cool black shirt, and it's being covered up by this body armor, which is black with the green trim. But I don't want it. So I'm just going to cut it off. I'm going to cut this off, going to cut this off, and cut this off. Now, I'm not sure about the pouches. I mean, I'd like it if he just had just the shotgun shells, like the original figure. I wish I could take off this. And I wish they'd tell us what this is. They all seem to have this. Like, is this some kind of hologram communicator or something? If there was something written on the back of the box, like the old figures had stuff on the cards on the back, that might tell us something, but there's just nothing. The packaging is so generic. It's just the same artwork on everybody's. And also you can't see his little wings here. His paratrooper airborne school. I think this is for airborne school. Anyway, you can't see that. I mean, not to complain too much. It is a good figure, but I just don't want that stuff. So, like I said, I might cut these off, but then it's just going to be hanging here. There's nothing to hold it together around his waist. So I don't know if that's going to work. I'll just take the body armor off first and see how I like it and decide later. Kind of looks like is it Henry Cavill? Yeah, I don't know why all the figures have scars too. He's got a scar over his eye. Major Blood has a scar. Firefly has a scar. Duke has a scar. Even Timber has a scar. They're really scar happy. And I'm not a fan of this haircut either. Flint was always, the handsome guy, but this haircut's not doing anything. I'm sorry if this is your haircut. I just don't think having long hair and shaved head is a good combo. This is my taste, but it looks a bit like a Henry Cavill with a John Cena haircut there. Anyway, let's get to work. All we're going to need for this job is a very sharp hobby knife. I'm going to change this blade because this is probably dull by now. And we're going to get carving very carefully around here, here, and down here. On the back, we got to watch out for this shotgun holster when we go down around here, here, and here. I'll try and do some of this on camera, but I can't do all of it because I want to make sure I get these good clean cuts. Well, so far so good. We've cut through this part here. Actually, I want to be careful I don't go too far through and cut into the body. And as far as I can tell, this is all one piece. There's no seam or anything where you can detach the vest. I think it was put on during production before his arms were attached, just over the top here. So, I mean, I looked all around the bottom and everything. I couldn't find a joint or a seam. So we're just going to keep cutting. This holster here, you're just going to pull it back a bit, and then we can access this this part of it. Just going to cut with the tip really slowly. Trying to get this on camera without messing it up. And there we go. There's a good cut right there. Okay. I think we got that. Not quite deep enough. I can feel it going into the existing cut. It just needs to go all the way through. There we go. That's come free. I'll try to go up this way. Okay, good. I'm not going to tear that. I want to just get a nice clean cut. I went a little too far down on that one.
I may have gone too far in a few places.
I'm going to keep the blade up at this part so I don't gouge into his back. Flint is going under the knife. He's a bit young for that. But, hey. Cosmetic surgery. There we go. So, let's see. I did scratched the back a little bit. but I haven't cut it, so that's good. There we go. So that part's removed. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And that's probably one of the harder parts because of that holster in the way. And I just want to clean this up a little bit. I don't want to make too many extra cuts, but I would like this to be a little bit more smooth. Smooth. Why am I saying smooth like that? That might be as good as I can get it. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. I don't want to make this worse. There we go. Oh, I got it. Ooh, did I scratch him? Nope. Yes. I don't know. I should find something else to get that out. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Happy with that. Okay, I'm going to do the other part. And, well, you know what? Since I got the camera rolling, let's start this. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to try to keep my knife pointing out so I don't scratch his body. This should be just a pretty straight cut all the way down here. There we go. Stop right there. And then we'll cut across. Yeah, this is good. Keeping the knife blade pointing towards me. As always, it will maximize damage if we slip, but I'm trying to keep Flint's body out of harm. Go around these shotgun shells. These are shells, okay, not bullets. Oh, we gotta get these side pieces off too. I'll get distracted. Now we're revealing that nice, lovely shirt underneath. Let's get my knife tucked back underneath there. Oh yes, look at the blade. It's so beautiful. Okay, how are we doing here? We didn't cut through. Okay, so this, I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying to find something interesting to say. Maybe I should just play some music or something while I'm doing this. But okay, let's see if we can do another cut. Okay, if I pull it up, I can see. There we go. Look at that. We got that chest panel out. Boom. Okay, I need to clean that up. But I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna get some tweezers and pull out this piece. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice. Pretty good. I think I can clean that up. And yeah, now we can kind of see his airborne patch. What do you call it? His wings. Anyway, yeah, we can see his shirt. I like that a lot better. I still wish these pouches weren't in the way, so I'm thinking about cutting them off, but we'll just do this for now. So yeah, I also need to cut these corner pieces off here. I forgot about those. So I think that gives you an idea of what it looks like to cut these. I'm going to do the rest off camera so I don't screw anything up, and then we'll check back in. Well, there we go. There's classified Flint transfixed. So for now, all I did is remove the front panel here, the two side panels off the sides of his torso front here, and then the two back panels off the back. I did scratch the back a little bit, but it's not too bad. Luckily at the front I didn't scratch too much. Again, do be careful if you're doing it this way. I like to keep the it worked best for me when I was keeping the knife pointed forward, the edge forward, so I didn't scratch up the figure. But of course, then you put yourself at risk, so don't hurt yourself. And I decided I think I'll just keep the pouches here for now. I do like it to be all wrapped around. I mean, I'd rather get rid of the pouches, but then the thing's going to be hanging open. So if you do want to get rid of the pouches, I recommend you just cut the whole thing straight down the middle right off the bat, and then you can actually pull the vest off. I'm sure if you just put the arms back, you could just pull the whole little harness or vest thing off and then cut it while it's off the figure. That would be the easiest thing to do. But again, if you don't want to do that, then you're going to have to do it the hard way like I did here. So I think that looks better. You can see more of the sculpt, more of the figure. You can see his pockets on his shirt here. And yeah, it's a pretty good figure. I don't know why these shin pads seem to be rotated a bit too far to the front, but that's seems to be how it was designed. So you can put his shotgun back in the holster here, and he's back in business. So again, there's classified Flint transfixed. Thanks for watching, and good night.